Hello everybody, I am going to do a video. This is not a normal video that I would do, but this is a video about Powerpuff Girls reboot, and this is my thoughts on it. Okay, so not recently, so last year, like in 2015, it was announced that Powerpuff Girls would be returning. Or maybe it was announced maybe it was announced 2 years ago. I don't know. That Powerpuff Girls will be returning to Cartoon Network in 2016, and lo and behold, it's 2016. I saw the art design. I saw the design of the new Powerpuff Girls. I actually like it. Now, let me go into each of the three main girls. I'll start off with Blossom. Nothing has changed about her. She's still the same Blossom from the original Powerpuff Girls. Now, I like Blossom's design. She looks nice. She looks like the... Yeah, okay, never mind. That's enough about Blossom. The only noticeable difference I can see in Blossom is that the size of her bow changed. Other than that, that's the only thing about Blossom that changed. That's it. Now on to Bubbles. Now, the original Bubbles had no pigtails like the blue, thingies in her hair. She didn't have those in the original. But, she does have them in the reboot version. Now, I actually like Bubbles, too. She still pretty much is the same as the original Bubbles. But yeah, that's that. And the third and final member of the Powerpuff Girl trio is Buttercup. Nothing much has changed about Buttercup either. The same can be said for... Nothing has changed about Buttercup. Same can be said for Bubbles. The only noticeable thing I can see in the only thing I saw in Buttercup's change was that little cowlick thing, whatever that thing is in the back of her hair. Yeah, that's the only thing I noticed about Buttercup. But other than that, they're still pretty much the same Powerpuff Girls we knew and grew up with. Now, I have seen the first clip of the reboot. I did hear Buttercup's voice. Now, let me go into this. I know I'm gonna get hate. I know I might get some hate for this, but I actually do like the new I actually do like the new voice of Buttercup. I actually do like it. Now, I know what you're thinking. E.G. Daily does a better job of the original Buttercup. Well, yes, that may be true, but E.G. Daily was not asked to reprise her role of Buttercup. Actually, yeah, that's another thing. But first, before I get into that, let me finish talking about the clip. I actually do like the new clip. I actually like the clip. I like it. I can only tell that a clip like that means that the reboot will be good. But now that that's done, let me get on to what I don't like about it. The art style, like the animation. Now that is just lazy. It looks like, Steven Universe or whatever. Let me see here. Oh yeah, another thing. Well, that's one bad thing about it. But hey, at least it's something different, I mean, in the original Powerpuff Girls, they had like the traditional hand-drawn cell animation, and then it switched to digital ink. And yeah, that's it for that. So this animation is actually cool. I take back about what I said. I actually like the animation. I take that back about what I said a few seconds ago. I take that back. I actually like the new animation. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what will the other characters look like in their reboot form. They'll pretty much still look the same. Look the same pretty much, but yeah. Now let me get on to the bad. Well, I think the only bad thing I could think about right now is that none of the original voice actors for the three main girls are returning, despite them wanting to. But Cartoon Network just doesn't want them to for some reason. Tara Strong, Kathy Cavadini, and E.G. Daily. I don't know why Cartoon Network didn't want them to return. They wanted to return, but they just didn't. But Cartoon Network just didn't want them to, despite the three main voice actors wanting to return. So I don't know. I mean, post your thoughts in the comments down below on why you think Cartoon Network rejected them, despite them asking. Like they wanted to voice the three main girls again, but Cartoon Network just rejected them. So why? Why would they do that? Post your thoughts and comments down below. But before I end this video, let me explain my overall thoughts. Overall, I am gonna like. Overall, I hope the Powerpuff Girls reboot does really good, and you know, but I hope it doesn't do great compared to the original. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts of the Powerpuff Girls reboot. Comment down below on what your thoughts are on the Powerpuff Girls reboot, and yeah, that's all. Subscribe, comment, share this video. You know, do whatever you like with it.